I didn't know what to expect going in. This is Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host, Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about a Netflix anime called Dragon's Dogma. It's based on a video game that came out a while back for like Xbox 360, PS3, or whatever. And I've never played the game. I don't even know if this is directly connected to the video game. I just saw it on Netflix and wanted to watch it. There's 7 episodes. Each episode is named after one of the 7 deadly sins. So you have like gluttony, envy, lust, stuff like that, pride. But the show follows Ethan, and Ethan is a regular guy in this small village. Has a wife. Wife is pregnant. He's a cool guy helping out this orphan hunt, and a dragon attacks. And the dragon does what dragons do. He destroys the town. He burns things down, and he kills Ethan's family right in front of him. And then this is where it gets a little strange. He eats Ethan's heart, and then he tells him, "If you want your heart back, come to my lair and get it." So he basically taunts him, like, come get me. Ethan wakes up. He doesn't know how. He has a big scar on his chest, and there's this woman there. She's called a pawn, and she's there to protect Ethan. Ethan has now become a arisen, and arisen is a person whose heart is taken by a dragon. That's the gist of the story. So you follow Ethan in this pawn. He gives her a name. I think it's Hannah. Gives her a name, and they go looking for the dragon. And they come across all these different types of monsters, both real monsters and bad humans, of course. He fights like a cyclops, a hydra, a griffin. He learns different like abilities, after fighting all these different creatures and stuff like that. And along the way, as he's fighting the demons of man, of humans. Hence the reason why each episode is named after a 7 deadly sin. Really good. The show, in terms of action, it's not all about action in terms of an anime. Some of the fight scenes are really cool as they fight the monsters. Hannah and Ethan work together. They learn these different abilities together, and she has like magic powers and stuff like that. It's really cool. The beasts are big, so it's a lot of climbing and figuring it out. It's not simple hack and slash stuff. They try to figure out how to defeat each enemy, and it's really cool to see that. In terms of character development, there really isn't anything outside of watching Ethan go for his revenge. You meet a couple of other side characters, but they're just side characters. But they're good in the episode that they're in, depending on which episode you're watching, if it's lust or if it's, pride and stuff like that. The characters they come across are pretty cool. And you're like, okay, I understand why they're acting that way. And things happen. I would say the best episode is the last episode. And it left me wanting more. Like I wanted to see more of the show after everything that went on in that last episode. And I kind of wish we would have got a little bit more information throughout the previous episodes, to build up to what happens in the final sequence. There is an episode that shows like a flashback in terms of what Ethan was doing before everything went to hell. And it's a little informative. And it shows the reasons, why he wants revenge so bad against this dragon. But again, solid show. If you like anime, I say check it out. It's not that long. It gets to the point. Characters are likable. Fighting, solid. Season 2, I want to see a season 2. I want to see where they take this next because I was interested. It had me interested, and that's all I ask for shows like this. But if you've watched the show, please let me know what you thought about it. If you played the game, Dragon's Dogma, how is it? Because I really don't know. And I'm going to go look up some reviews about the game. But thank you for listening. Deuces.